Hi guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another video on Conqueror's Blade. Actually feels like it's been quite a long time since I've last said that. It's been really kind of a bit of a hectic week with kind of new worlds coming out. We've also had Crusader Kings 3 come out. Also been very busy at work, so it's like been almost sort of 5 or 6 days since I've actually last logged into Conqueror's Blade. So it feels kind of cool to be back into the game, back in doing some little sieges and stuff. Back in killing some peasants. So it's nice to be back. So we're just going to have a little bit of a casual siege today. Because I've not really got anything ground out unit-wise. Because, as I say, I haven't really been in game. So yeah, we're kind of all in a bit of a catch-up. I've still not finished the Cedar missions. Getting some terrible shooting here. This way, I'm just going to shoot this siege town. Might be able to take it out. Yes, we've still not finished the Cedar missions. We're getting close to actually getting them properly unlocked. But, of course, they're still only going to be like level 15. So we're nowhere really near getting them max level because we've kind of lost this week. We've also got the super high, the new cavalry unit challenges are now unlocked as well, which is throwing sort of another thing into the mix that I hadn't really sort of considered or thought about. So we've kind of got that to deal with as well. So yeah, we've got quite a lot to unlock and try and get done. And I'm also trying to grind up the men-at-arms because they're a unit that I've been meaning to do a video on for such a long period of time now. That yeah, I'd kind of like to get them up. I've actually got them with me today, these men-at-arms. So yeah, a lot to do. I need to hire like an assistant to level my account for me, I reckon. Just never get time to do it all. Are we going to take out this siege tower in time? We might do. Not the most exciting introduction to a siege battle ever, this is it? It's going to be touch and go because we're not going to do it this shot. Ooh, well, this is going to be really... No, I think we will. Yeah, we should do. And... bada boom. So close. Yeah, so far. Okay. How do I get off this? Don't even remember what the buttons are for this game anymore. Right, we'll get these ASAPs up. What have we got ahead of us? Okay, yeah, perfectly... Assuming they are just pike militia. Try and start dealing with these guys. Ow. Quite a chunk of damage to me. Get off me, spear player. Oh, didn't actually even mean to pick him up, really, but hey ho, it'll do. It's amazing how just from a week off I feel so rusty in this game now. Like I almost don't know what I'm doing. Oops, you slightly screwed up that charge, mate. Might as well go on with the ability since there's no one else here. Just kill these back prefecture guard. Nothing amazing, but still a 3-star unit. Still, you know, 180 leadership or something to kill. It's quite a bit of stuff going to be friendly-wise, so I think we should be okay just to pull the unit down and chuck them on that supply point down there. Because we lost 2 and a few of them were kind of injured, so try and save us losing more. I think then the next threat's probably going to be the A point, looking at it. It normally is on this map. It's a pretty hard one to defend over here. Because they can stack it there and it's a one-sided approach. And I don't know, I always find, particularly if they get Fortebrachos up there, it tends to be a pretty game set and match sort of situation, I find. We'll drag up our ASAPs, but you know, part of me thinks it's almost, I feel like it's almost pointless because you'll get overwhelmed so quickly and there's very little you can do about it. And of course you're fully trebable on this top bar, this little back point here. So you just heal up while we're here. Going to start pushing up in a minute because they're gathering up now. Unless we can drive them off this point. Try and get that dual blades. Ah! Oh, friendly Fortebrachos turned up. You see, I'm not committing myself yet because I was just looking at for trebs. But now if we're going to start making a push here, let's do it. I'm going to go on not for the block, but just for the pure damage. Let's try and cut away through as quickly as we can. There's the traps landing behind us, so if we need to keep pushing forwards. Wait for this to end and then we're going to go on with our counter strikes. Try and just keep driving these enemy archer players back. That dual blade player there, we've got to be a little bit careful of. Okay, I must admit, despite everything I said, that went quite well. Where's that dual blades? Oh, there's the trap. Try and get ourselves back if we can. If I don't get killed myself. Oh, crikey. Where that? I'm going to die here because that short bow's going for me. Right, let's try and get back myself. We'll leave the oh, Christ. Hug the wall. Don't die, Surf. I'm relying on you to stop my healing getting interrupted. I'm going to go on with the next ability on the ASAPs. Can't control them at the moment. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah, the ASAPs getting killed, unfortunately. Go on with their counter strikes. They're doing a good job considering I'm not managing them. 14, so half strength unit. Yeah, could be worse. Could be worse. Okay, right. Pull us out. We're losing the B point. Which is unfortunate. There's not that much stuff there, really. That's kind of a shame. Let's get back down to the supply. Kind of see what we want to do. With the B point gone, that changes things because now the C point's vulnerable. Depends how much stuff they're going to throw off from the A point, to be honest. I might swap out units. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button. Don't know how to play this game anymore. Let's grab the men-at-arms. Why not? Be a bit of fun. And we need to make sure we get them out this match. What are group scores looking like? We're actually in the lead in terms of kills. I'm kind of fine with A going. I'm more worried about this stuff here coming over. You know, they're going to start pushing C. Not that C is going to realistically hold, but... What's going on here? I know we didn't get our charge off, which wasn't particularly great. We should just going to keep them in cover command and try and get that hero down. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're not going to get it, but we should be able to overwhelm these prefectures fairly easily. Partly with Maul, partly with unit. These men-at-arms aren't actually that bad. They're fairly tanky. The damage isn't great, but it's good enough to deal with a unit like that because they're a 3-star unit. You know, it's not too bad for us. Okay, well that's at least one of the threats to C kind of dealt with. We have lost the supply down there by the looks of it already, so I think we're going to be pulling back in this sort of direction. What's that? Is that... It's a shield unit. I'm almost tempted. Depends if there's anything else there. Actually, recapping supply. Oh, he's running for it. If he's on his own. Oh, that was a terrible grab. Okay, I'm not chasing him around the walls. It's not a game that's going to work out for us. Shame. Should have gone for him sooner. I hesitated too much. Okay, we've got one guy here, but I mean he's not going to make a lot of progress against that lot. Still holding supply. We could go and check out that. Ooh, there's the Trebs. Quite cleverly trebbed himself, so everyone ran basically into his own treb. Good move on his part. Are these being pursued by someone? Yes. Do we want to deal with that someone? Not so sure. Okay, we're on the back. On the back. They're pulling back. Let's keep to these side streets. I think they're going to do us not too badly. Looks like one of the enemy players left the battle. They look like muskets. They are muskets. They have got the supply though now. I think it's now is a different situation. Because with that supply point gone, that means they're going to all come up here like that. Yeah. So if I go forwards, then effectively I'm just outflanking myself. Because I'll be cutting across what is going to be the main enemy's sort of main line of attack. But we're doing well. 7 minutes, still got the C point. I'm sure we won't hold the C point long term. Because it's quite a hard point to hold, particularly it's, again, very trebbable. But still, not doing too badly. This sandstorm makes it exceedingly difficult to actually see anything. Guy's there. Plinked by a short bow. And killed by a short bow. Oh, there's one over there as well. Okay, let's group up down this way then. Trip start coming in. Stuff from behind. So what have we got? Enemy player, enemy unit of iron caps. Okay, let's go if we can. I'll take that fight. Oh, I can't quite get the horse. What have they got round the corner? Cavalry, monastics! More scary. I don't want to really tangle with a unit of monastics, not head on anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to chase that lot. Not with a unit of men-at-arms. Okay, let's pull back slightly. Are they then going to pursue? I'm more interested if they do. Have we got this muskets in support? Yes. But they don't want the fight. No one seems to want to fight me today. Go on, come back, coward. Okay, there's too much stuff there. Ah! Run away again. Okay, let's actually try and find a fight. I guess they're all going to push C. Wow. Wowzers. Yes, they are. Should we go for it? Should we? Should we? Cheeky charge. This was a terrible idea. I knew it was, but... oh, we avoided the javelin volley, but we're going to die here. Yeah, we got absolutely slaughtered there. Okay, that wasn't such a good idea. Well, amazingly, we still actually hold the C point. We've still got half a stack of Azaps. We've still got a Namcans. So we've still got a little bit of stuff. Looks like someone set up a mortar. Maybe we'll grab our Namcans next. Although maybe we should be saving them for the final point. I'm not sure. We'll probably grab the Namcans. Have a little bit of archer fun. You've only never liked Imperials. And I still don't like Imperials. Even though they did just slaughter me. But that's more of a men-at-arms issue, I fear, than a... Imperial strength, but still. Okay. Let's put them into the loose formation. Problem with this route, as is now being nicely demonstrated, is the fact you are very, very treadable down this little corridor. Always kind of have been. Will they auto-lock on and shoot here? No. Seems to be the answer to that. My manual aiming is not particularly great either. That mortar still active. Will that hit there? Wow, that's an arcing shot, isn't it? Ooh. Bada boom. Yes. Yes, it will. Okay, we're getting back on the offensive. Let's try and clear this corridor so we're not quite so vulnerable. Are they running out of troops? Not really. Whoa! That killed a few of us. There was the aforementioned Trebuchet strike we were talking about. Oh, and here comes all the enemy cavalry. I think they're probably going to get too caught up enough that we can just keep firing at them without too much risk there. Oh, we've got guys coming in on the left. Run, little Namcans. They're going to probably go for the V's, hopefully. If we can get the interrupt. We might hold them there. Yeah, we do. Try and keep the Pavis alive. Although I'm not sure what's going to happen. We're obviously going to be extremely trebleable again in a minute. Oh, here we go. Let's just reposition over to this corner so we're a little bit more treb safe. 3 minutes to go. Still a pretty dangerous spot, and we are very much running out of units to help defend with. I love all the blue bleed stacks. They're still ticking along. That's why Namcans are just such a good unit. You've still got the Pavis here, amazingly. The shield wall's the harder bit to deal with, though. Can I do this without just throwing my life away? Perhaps not, but it is a fairly light shield wall. God, someone's turned up with Martellatori. Good job, man. Oh, I have ammo. No, don't charge. Oh, okay, they're dead then. They be dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge. Horse. Okay. Got caught out. Okay, didn't see that monastic charge till far too late. Didn't realise we'd run out of ammo on our Namcans either. You can see I'm a pretty shocking archer player at the best of times. So what we've got left, we've basically got half a stack of Azaps left. 2 minutes to go. The only worry is if we're not careful, we're going to lose C anyway. I suspect we are, realistically. And if we're going to throw too many people away before the end point, if the enemies are clever, then they'll surge. And, you know, you've got to be careful they're not going to get end point while we're all dead. You see, and we've lost quite a few troops. We're now behind on the troop count. So we need to be trying to get out alive, because we've got half the number of heroes alive at the moment. Ooh, and they are kind of might well be. I have some fear that they're going to just surge us. Just get back in there, try and get in as quickly as we can. Because if they get that momentum going, we're going to be in trouble. 4 minutes. Okay, they perhaps haven't rushed like I feared they might, which is exactly what we want. We want to keep them back. Bit of a risky game, actually, having done a video on how much their charge damage hurts heroes. You've got to be a little bit careful about doing things like that. Because it's true there, those Iron Cap swords charge damage is really quite intense. Okay, let's go for a little bit of a heal around the back here. Bring these ASAPs around just out of the way for a second. And then let's focus on trying to control what we've got left. So ideally we want to keep this unit alive if we can, because basically all we've got other than Unit Martellatori. So let's not stand in the line of fire. I don't know if they've yet captured this back sort of citadel area. Well, they're heftily working on it by the looks of it. There's a fair bit of stuff there. That was a brave move by that spear player, but he got away with it. I don't know if they're going to push around the back here through that side. At least a lot of our heroes are now back alive, which is good. Okay, he's dead. Nice, nice, nice. I can't really see anything here. I don't know how much angle elevation we need. More than that, apparently. Keep a very close eye on our ASAPs there if we can. So I think we needed more, didn't we? Let's go up a little bit. Jesus, I'm a terrible shot with cannons. I think I need glasses. I just can't see. I can just see a very faint outline of an enemy unit. Like that? That's a bit better. Oh, thank you whoever died to give me this cannon. Like that. A bit short, potentially. Oh, so many enemy heroes are going to get slaughtered here. Jesus, I can't even stand up. Try and go for that one enemy hero, but it's not going to be enough. No, it's slaughtered. Okay, we are dead. Our ASAPs are dead, and we only have Martellatori left to bring in. They are capping point, and they're coming around now from behind. 11 for 13. Oh, I'm starting to get a bit worried now. The fear is real. Our short bow just getting slaughtered by the dual blades, so our distance on artillery. Oh, and that's another one dead. 8 for 13. This does not look good. 1 minute 40. Still quite a long time to go, considering we're nowhere near actually getting in at the moment. We don't really have any range at the back shooting. Yeah, 4. The whole team is dead. It's going to be a defeat. No. Oh, unless some hero is going to come to the rescue. But it seems kind of unlikely. While waiting it back with muskets. Oh dear. Well, a bitter defeat, but we gave it a good shot. Our ASAP certainly did us fairly proud. Men at arms, well, we kind of threw them away a little bit. Are they going to make it? Don't even make it to level 12. Namcam's obviously always a fun unit. So yeah. We're certainly going to be having more videos, obviously carrying on with Conqueror's Blade going forwards. I don't know if the next... Probably going to end up being these men at arms, I suspect, to be honest, since I don't think I'm going to get anything else sort of leveled up to a reasonable amount in time. Possibly they're super high if I get them unlocked in a reasonable time, but I'm not entirely sure if that's going to happen or not. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel for a load more Conqueror's Blade content. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you all on the next video.